Hey guys, hey, happy Saturday. Um, Hope you guys doing well. We have Onstara right here. Onstara Skies. She came through tonight. We came through to let you know about, well, she did, about men's and women's health. So I'm gonna let her tell you a little bit about herself. And she's just gonna, take it from here. You got some questions, put it in the chat. I'll try to do that job and read it while she's, talking and answer some of your questions. And I'll drop the link way after, once we're done here. And if you guys want to come up and, you know, have a conversation, join the conversation, you're welcome to. But here's on Story Skies. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Thank you for that awesome introduction. Hi, everyone. I am Ostara Skies, and I am just a YouTuber. Okay, tonight, a lot of people neglect to do the research. This is on men's health. Hi, Mr. McNeil. Mwah.
Oh, hey, Anthony Boo. Hey,
Mr.
BBK.
BBK.
Hey, the
Hi.
people in the bushes, my replay peoples. Oh, snap. I didn't even see them. I
I
got
just
shot.
looked. I just looked over. Oh, Miss BBK, I'm sorry. I was having a migraine and something. And anyway, again, my name is Ostara Skies, and I'm here to talk about men and women's health, truth, fact, and fiction. Um, I think usually I start off with men, but tonight I'm going to start off with ladies. I've been browsing around these streets, and I'm seeing a lot of misconception about sexual activities. Sorry, I'm not trying to be like crossing lines, but it comes down to women's health, your urinary tract and your bladder and your vaginal area. They're really close together, aren't they? Anyone who has had children knows that you can't go dancing. If you have had more than 3 children, you just can't dance all night and drink all night. You gotta go potty right quick. And sometimes women leak. And it happens during sexual activity. And they confuse that for orgasm or coming or what have you. And not realizing you're only spreading UTIs to you and your partner. Because even if you go to the doctor and say, and they say, oh, you have a urinary tract infection, fine, they put you on meds. But by the time those meds are done, your urinary traction or your urinary tract infection is still there because you're still screwing the same guy and just passing it back and forth. So I kind of wanted to put that out there before getting into actual orgasm or actual oh, what's the other word? Holy man, I just drew a blank. Not coming, orgasm, and forget it. I'm just going to walk by it and say some women have the ability to stay wet because they take care of their body, they hydrate their body, and all of that. A lot of people who don't will mistake urination for actual ejaculation. And it's really sad that these diseases keep spreading back and forth between couples because that could cause a lot of problems. Okay, I am on cigarette break. Your turn, Miss Rockwell.
What? You just busted out the door with sexual STDs. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it all technically a urinary tract infection that keeps going every 2 months, you're sharing it from partner to partner. And unless you both get the antibiotics needed, you're just going to keep sharing that. And God forbid somebody steps aside in that relationship because now you have shared it to someone else.
Mm. That sounds like a relationship me and the BBK and a couple of people was talking about last night, you know? Yeah, but yeah.
And the trick is the same way. Mr. McNeil brought that up. It's the same way. If you both do not get help, it will not go away.
That is true. Because they're passing it from women to women, the pH balance.
Yep.
Everybody, every woman's body is different. So is their, fluids.
Right. Right. And when you are exchanging fluids, you got to keep in mind, though, this goes into the guys now. If their prostate is not right, their urinary tract will not be right as well. With an enlarged prostate, it kind of crushes the ureters that come down for men to pee, which could lead them into appendix problems, bladder problems. Huh. You can't find my channel.
I've been telling you that, girl, since I met you.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I said leave a comment so I could get the channel. Because, girls, there's a lot of unstars. And I'm saying your name all wrong, unstars.
It's
like
okay.
Like the car program. It's Ostara. It's Ostara. I'm like, Ostara Skies is coming through. It's Ostara.
Well, you're thinking of OnStar like the car locator people, which is cool.
The programmer.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool. One second. All right, here I come. I think. My channel. What do you mean I don't have a channel?
That's why I modded you for today, so you could drop your link. So you could drop the National Women whatever. Not whatever, but National Women's Association.
If it lets me do this. Copy. Come over here. Paste. Yeah. I think I did this right.
Even your page know you was going on vacation. Nobody can find you, girl. You put it in the chat?
Yeah.
There you go.
Did it work?
And and drop that school thing you was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay. I did not close it out. Really?
Even though it ends, well, today is the last day, but they still could look forward.
Yeah. I'm going in my history real quick. Recently closed.
There's a Happy Science.
It's called the
yeah, let them know.
The Science of Happiness.
Science of Happiness course you could take and become someone's anger management, whatever they call them, to calm you down. So yeah, look into that. Berkeley. It was at Berkeley.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Berkeley.
Here, I'm putting the link back in. It's a free class.
Listen, free class, okay? That's another something under your belt, guys. Be somebody's life coach. You could probably learn from the program that you're gonna have to go through to train. So it probably help you. That's why I was like, girl, I'm about to click on the link. It's funny the things that you find out,
Paste. Yeah, I have failed. This was my last anger management class, and I failed it within 2 weeks. As soon as I questioned where they were getting their educational material on anger, on management, and on humans, they dropped that shit on me, the Science of Happiness. And I'm just like, and I got kicked out.
You was too smart of a smart ass for them.
I
But
think
it's a
I
real thing. It's a
yeah.
real thing. So it's like,
Well, I
yeah,
I think that me questioning their degrees is what got me kicked out.
they was like, don't question my shit. It's official. Go to Berkeley's Science of Happiness. I got an award for it. That's crazy. I'm about to really look into that. And it's free too. You
hmm
can do that.
Yep, it's
I don't
free.
think they do it online. We all about to get
Yeah,
certified in happiness. Okay, let's see who could use it
and
good.
it's all online classes.
First, do no harm. We're doctors out here. Okay, let's be doctors, everybody. 2022. Let's get our degree in happiness at Berkeley's College.
Yeah.
I'm for real.
Um,
You know,
it's
keep it
called
light.
the entity is called EDX.
Yeah, put what you put in there earlier if you could find it.
Yeah, and they have many courses on many different things, whatever piques your interest or what have you. Um, After I failed that class, I went and I looked into that ABCs of RET,
Mm-hmm.
which is rational emotional therapy.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I found that class, and I think I missed the last week, so I didn't get like no participation award.
Hey, at least you made it. You
Yep.
know, so look, and everybody, like I said, this year, next year, go try to get a degree in happiness, science of happiness. It's an actual course. It's free at Berkeley's College. Okay, Onstara told me about this earlier, and I'm intrigued. You know,
hmm
so like you could go out there and be somebody's guru or
Life
life
coach.
coach. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
You could be Ayana fix somebody's life. You never know. Be a counselor. You know, you could get a job in that. I mean, there's so many jobs. It
Oh
might not
yeah.
even be long and it's training. So it's like it's free. So you ain't gotta worry about it if you got time and it's online. So you got nothing but time. Like occupy your time. I'm about to go share this, I'm gonna find the link. So I'm
I
gonna put
put
the link and share it on the community wall.
okay, but yeah, they offer many different
Right.
classes. They offer all kinds of stuff
For free, for free.
for free.
You can't beat that.
No.
Amazing. And then you could be at home doing the class.
Yep. Sitting
Just
in your underwear.
right. Hey, how you may. But yeah, that's a awesome thing. But yeah, so continue about women's health. We were snacking before we came on. We didn't
hmm
eat today. I took a little power nap because yesterday was busy. The verses happened. It was a whole lot of things going on. Chilling over there with BBK and everybody. Like it was a quick day. So I had a little power nap. So you know,
Yeah.
we got smacking here and there because we had to get our energy up. But we got, and Stara, she has a lot of information on men's health. When this is like the second time I saw her, like a couple of weeks ago, right? And I was like, I remember you. That's the lady, that was talking about, sex trafficking and how you could tell and help somebody while they're in trouble. Then I saw her again a couple of weeks ago, and she was talking about men's health. I'm like, wow,
hmm
woman, so educated on men's health like that. The men need that info out here too as
Right.
far as our health also. So, I had to reschedule because, my lady friend came around and she was like, Cramp, cramp, you about to have some contractions for a couple days. So I had to reschedule and, she
Yeah.
had a
And then
migraine. That's why I said, even though
yeah.
we saw apart, sometimes women
hmm
also, around the same thing, it like sank together, so she had a migraine the other day. So I'm like, thank goodness. Let me get this out the way so I could sleep the rest of the night. Catch up because I've been jet lagged. Yeah, the day's been going by so quick. But yeah.
Good evening, TC. It's good
Hey,
to see you
Christine.
here.
Yeah, so Star is here. She's modding for today, so she could put, some stuff in the chat if she needs to and stuff like that. And hopefully she'll come back and we talk about more topics. But I'm taking a vacation for all of December, but I'll be here around.
Yeah.
And she's taking a vacation the first week. So like I said, I just officially met her, like, officially. But yeah.
Is BBK in here?
Yeah, BBK's in here. Then you
Oh
said
my
you
God,
went
there
early?
she is. Hey, baby.
Hey, Casey. If I didn't say hi to you earlier, hey to the people that's stopping by. We started a little late, but I'm not gonna be here long. I'm gonna try to stay within an hour,
Okay.
because you wasn't feeling great yesterday. Today we don't want to push it. Like me, I'm still like try to go and catch me a good nap, not just a little power nap. Like, oh snap, let me not fall asleep. And on Star is sitting over here like So yeah. Um, yeah. So if you got questions about anything, put it in the chat. I'll drop the link later on. You know, on story. You just let me know when you want to drop the link if you want to talk to anyone. But you could go ahead. Like I said,
Okay.
you could occupy the channel today and just
Okay.
give the information how you may.
Team Occupy.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute the mic.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming by.
Okay. I do need to clarify I am not a nurse. I am not an LPN. I am not a CPN. I'm not a doctor. All the experiences I have learned about women and men's, mostly urinary and urinary for men with prostate and urinary for women with sexual activity. Um, our a woman's reproductive system is pretty much like a giant game of Where's Waldo, because our intestines can hide some of our stuff, or body fat can hide some of our stuff, which it hit a lot of mine. But uh, I was born with a double collecting system, which means, yeah, oh, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a little professional. You know what I mean? Like, let me make this good.
Yeah.
I'm paying for it. Nah. Go ahead, boo.
But I was born with a double collecting system. That means from my kidneys to my bladder, I was born with two sets of ureters. And those are the small, almost, I would say, a third of a straw size, just so tiny vessels that go from your kidneys to your bladder. Well, I had two on each side. So when I would go to the bathroom, it would come down just fine, but that other set would suck them back up, causing a lot of pain. And it wasn't until I was like 16 they realized I wasn't bullshitting, or I wasn't fabricating. They had finally done an IVP on me, which
Right.
showed I had a double collecting system. So they had to clamp off the second set and reroute my ureters into my bladder.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
Wow.
it almost looks like I have a deer scope cut from how many cuts I had. Or my stomach looks like a deer scope. So
Yeah, warning, if you're eating,
yeah,
it's women's health, men health. So we're speaking about the internal and probably the
yeah.
outternal, some eczema and, bad skin, acne, because you told us. But we're about to get deep into the nitty gritty. So if you're eating, you could come back, or if you're not squeamish, just stick through, and you could
Well,
always drop down. Everybody's welcome, okay? Like I said, for everywhere, just keep the disrespect at the door. When you click in, respect all, okay? So go ahead, boo.
okay. Well, I'm sitting here eating crackers and cheese and telling the story. So anyway, everything's fine for like 5 years. I start having babies. And what I didn't realize is it made the ureters from my bladder to my kidneys stronger. However, what it did do is start putting pressure on the bladder to detach from where it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when it got to the point where I couldn't dance without peeing myself, there's a problem.
So being pregnant made it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And
after the first pregnancy, or
the third.
oh,
Yeah, after the third. Well, sorry, I'm still eating cheese and crackers.
no, you good. After what I heard, the rearranging of it all, I'm like, and then you say I had kids afterwards. I'm like, wow,
Yeah. Well, they
um,
told me I couldn't, and I have three
yeah.
children who have given me many, many headaches over the last 33 years who can vouch they're here. I can have children. So,
You can listen to medical. They're not, universal. They're
hmm
not who breathe life into you and bless you and your family. So you
well,
can't listen. Sometimes they tell people they can never walk and they walking.
mm, oh, absolutely. I mean, I stick with the pretense that, or the premise, they're only practicing. There is no such thing as a real doctor other than God, in my opinion. In my opinion. But they call it practicing. They're practicing medicine, which should be scary right there. But anyway, where I was going with this, I started having kids. Everything's fine. And then I want to say towards my late 20s, I started noticing like when I would go upstairs, I'm wet. And it ain't a good wet. I'm like, what the?
Oh, it just streamed out like that.
Well, they told me when women have children, the bladder starts to move itself and almost like it's committing self-hate and forcing itself up under your intestines to
Okay, so
where,
it's retreating
yeah,
to itself.
if you jump, you could pick up something heavy, run, dance, whatever, you'll wet yourself.
Okay, so that's in time as you get older, cause I had kids.
Yep.
And I don't got them issues. I'm like,
Yep.
when did this happen? What do I need to
Yes.
do?
When you get older.
Kegels is good. Kegels ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, when
Yep.
you have
When you
kids,
get
you gotta
older.
get it snapped back.
I mean, it's really bad when you're sitting there having like dinner with friends, you sneeze and you've peed your pants. It's like, thank God for long shirts.
Yeah, oh, sorry. This was like in your late 20s, you said?
20s to early 30s.
Oh,
Yep.
mm, yeah.
And then I ended up, was it 8 years ago? I had to go have a bladder sling put in so that the bladder could not run away, could not keep pulling this embarrassing behavior. And as a result of that, having the sling put in, I had them use my own muscle instead of a mesh. Well,
Oh,
yeah, I had them use my own muscle instead of a mesh.
okay.
Well,
How?
yeah. Well, what I didn't realize is when they go in to fix your bladder, they go through your vaginal area and they cut through there.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
Yikes.
you,
Disclaimer. I don't know what to say at this moment.
okay.
Okay.
Like I
Guys,
said, I did
protect your
announce
ears.
this is my story. This is what happened to me. The disclaimer right now is anything that is said has been said by me, Ostars guys. And I'm pretty sure YouTube knows where to find me. Anyway.
Look, ain't nobody want about YouTube. They didn't take my video down for the, listen. We just talking about women's health is educational purposes. I'm
Yeah.
just saying for the people that's coming by like Rockwell, what girl? Hey, join the conversation. Let me know if you got some, loose pee. Like I don't have that issue yet, and I'm trying to find out when am I going to have it and what to do to prevent it. Let me know, girl.
The best
I don't
thing
want
to
to have no
prevent it,
surgery though. No, we
the
ain't
the
bashing.
the best way to prevent stuff like that, don't have kids.
What?
Okay.
Hey, I'm saying, okay, we have kids. We passed that. We already have kids, right?
Uh-huh.
So if women start experiencing that situation, you mean to tell me the only options is a mashing or a
They have
muscle?
they have really pretty Depends now that look like actual underwear.
Yeah, but like,
Just
yeah, I
saying.
ain't having those issues. No. Well, ladies, Kegels is the thing to do. Okay, ain't nothing wrong
um,
with it. Don't be ashamed. Okay. That's why I say I don't have those issues. So it's like it don't matter. Like it's just gonna keep loosening up, loosening up.
um, you can always do the urinary tract exercises, and believe it or not, these are real. You start to pee, stop and hold it. Start to pee, stop and hold it. It strengthens the muscle. I'm serious. I'm still eating popcorn. And
That's
sure.
why Kegels are. Kegels are squats for your vajay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So just do that. That's why I said, well, I don't got those problems because I've been on the Kegels for a while.
Yes. Yes.
When
Thank
you have a cesarean, your vajay is like brand new. Okay, when you have kids that you pushed out, it's broken. Like it's like you're broken. You're
I
still
love
good,
I
but you're
love
broken.
you. I
You
love
know?
you. My first was a C-section. My second was a breech baby. She was not waiting. I wasn't even in labor 10 minutes. And my third was a cesarean because he thought he was going to try to come ass first.
Oh,
So
oh,
I
no.
got screwed either which way you go.
Okay. You had no choice but to get that. That's a harder recovery too.
Thank you, Miss TC, and thank you, Miss BBK.
Okay. No, you gotta find options, natural stuff.
Yeah, because
That's
I
why I said
mean,
nobody things should be smelling. You should know what to do after, your
right.
lady friend leaves. So you don't be sitting there like smelling yourself like, yes, that's you. You don't gotta be like, is that me? No, that's you. That's you. That is you. Okay? Like, no, it shouldn't be smelling. It shouldn't be smelling you. Before and after, you gotta detox it out. Do shit it out. You can't do too much because you can't do too much though. Because if you do too much, because some people like they don't clean. So if you do too much, you will get a UTI. Okay,
or a yeast infection.
right, or both at the same time, and then
Oh,
that's something you don't want right there. Cause you know what I mean.
I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
Like, okay, you're gonna be itching and swollen and run to the hospital like I got something. Like nah, nah, nah. You know what I mean? You're just not cleaning properly, detoxing your body and taking the food out the toxins. So now it's all in your vijay. You know, that was Oprah's word, vijay. I was like, I like that. She can say it. She can
Sorry,
say
Mr.
it.
McNeil. We will go off topic at
You
times.
know me. I say y'all coming here for women and men's health, but I'm over here on something else. My bad,
Well,
but go ahead, Aunt Stara.
I've been bouncing back between the two.
Okay, but I love that. Some women never experienced that. Some
Hmm.
have. And if they have, they know what you're talking about. Us who
Well,
haven't, it's like, oh my gosh, when is that gonna
right.
happen? So we could stop the clock or
There,
prevent it.
the only I would say the only way to
All
prevent
right,
it,
boo.
other than don't have kids is stay active, stay healthy, you know, do the kegels, or like Miss T, or I'm sorry,
Mhm.
TC and
Mhm.
I were raised to do those exercises. And the same applies to men.
Yep.
You know, stop the stream, start the stream, pretend like you're a Ghostbuster. Okay. Just
Yep.
don't let your streams cross.
And you won't need no pump.
Nope. And it's it saddens me that it took my husband getting hurt for me to get so educated on the male anatomy. And all he was doing, he likes working on cars. He likes doing woodworking and splitting wood and having bonfires. Well, he was splitting wood, and he used to wear boxer briefs. Well, just that motion, that thrust
Oh,
over
wow.
your head
Mhm.
was enough to torsion
I.
his testicles and
What?
took him to his knees, where the neighbor seen him go down, thank God, and they got him the emergency room. Because here, when the testicles torsion, they swell up, and that pushes, okay, the scrotum, testicles, all of that pushes up. It hits the prostate, which clamps off the urine to the ureter to go potty with. And so it can cause a lot of bleeding, which is what happened.
Oh my God. Mm. Wow.
And thank God my neighbor was there. So I fly home. I'm out of town. I mean, I got on a red eye to get here so that when he woke up in the hospital, my happy ass was there. I mean, I still can't believe I got here before they could do anything to him.
That was grace,
Yeah, and I think I was in North Carolina at the time,
Mm. Okay.
but
That's
I ma-
crazy.
I made them explain everything. I had them draw picture after picture. Show me again, show me again.
I said, you
So
you be on it, huh?
to help him, I'll do anything. You
No,
know
that's
that,
good. You're supposed to, Yeah.
yeah. But the male reproductive it's not as complicated as ours. It's more compact. Ours is like having, a 1970 Ford pickup truck engine. Theirs is almost like having a Prius, all right, engine.
Just plain.
I'm sorry, Mr. McNeil, but yeah, you guys are a little bit more compact than women are.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was never so scared because when anything in your body torsions, it cuts off blood supply, which can cause necrosis. And that means snip, snip, clip, clip, and it's not a relief.
So basically, he gets snipped.
He had
And
already been snipped, but I got there in time for them to like not take one of his testicles and to
oh,
start doing X-rays and stuff like that.
yikes.
Because the urologist is the one who pulled me inside and said this is fixable, non-surgical.
Okay, so he got both of his testes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Um, you've heard of the word titty twister?
Yeah.
That's what it's like for a guy.
Yikes. I
Or just a knee to your chest. Yeah.
trust me, the image you put earlier, I can imagine, you know, because them just getting kicked in there. So imagine it just
Mm-hmm.
hits, and anytime I was bleeding, so I was like, oh,
Yeah. And all I kept thinking is like those animal balloons. how they twist them.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, oh dear God.
Go ahead. Ram the image even more. Like, let me show you.
Okay.
I got it, but like, no, let me make sure you got it. I got it.
Miss Nalove, hi. Welcome to the. We're just having like a chat about the health of women and men. Yep, because I did. I made them draw me, show me pictures. Draw me the pictures. Show me. And like I said, one urologist pulled me aside and said, this can be fixed without surgery.
Mm.
And I'm like, okay, tell me what to say.
Yeah.
Tell me what to do. Show me how I can back this up.
Mm. Wow. So just regular household things could cause that in a man, basically.
Oh, their actions with their bodies, chopping wood, picking up the end of a sofa,
Uh,
um, wearing boxer briefs.
yeah, that's not good.
It's better to wear briefs to hold all their junk in and know that the jewels are safe. They can't move. A lot of these guys wearing boxers, I mean, they wonder why their junk ends up hurting all the time. Well, you're free balling it technically. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out after the live if it stays up or not. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, so my advice to women, if you've had kids, see a urologist at least once every 5 years. If you start wetting, you need to tell your doctor because that can also start a UTI, especially during sex.
You say if they start what?
Wetting, like, say they
Oh,
cough and they wet.
leaking, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You sneeze, you wet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And sometimes if it's kind of bad, urine can be mistaken for female orgasm.
Mm.
Miss Nay, we can do that. We ain't got to worry about those hanging parts.
Yeah, it depends. It
Yes.
depends. You know?
This is my number one gardener in the whole wide world.
Yeah. I see you got the solar panels up. That's pretty cool. How's it going, Nebo? Maybe out here. Not
Mhm.
out here, but you know, over here on her
Yeah, oh
channel.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
yeah. Now I'm gonna go back to muting.
okay. Yeah, she's one of my favorite gardeners. Anyway, you want to spend like the last 10 minutes just talking? Open the panel?
Oh yeah, that's why I says that you let me know. I'll
I,
drop
I
the
It's not that
on.
I'm watching the clock, but I want to go make grilled cheese with bacon now.
No, trust me, I wasn't watching it. I'm over here rolling up, getting ready to take a nap after this. Get some more snacks. If you wanna come on up, you know, talk to on Stora. I'm gonna call you on Stora.
Okay.
That is old Stora.
Call me whatever you want. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah, your story is very fascinating. I never heard that before, but
Yeah.
you know, like I said, like you said, women is complicated. We all different. Our
Yes.
bodies are different. What works for one may not work for the other,
This is true.
and so on. So
Our our bodies are the most amazing chemistry sets ever.
yeah,
If
the
you
most
think
amazing,
about it,
confusing too.
if you sit and
Amazing.
think, look at a glass and say, I want you to move. It ain't gonna move.
Hmm.
But something in your head told you to say, I want you to move. before you even thought about it.
Our bodies is very complicated,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. It's just like men, they simple. Like they just want some simplicity, in life. We all complicated and hormonal and fucking crazy. They just sitting back like, wow, why can't I just watch the game and you make me
Right.
something to eat? Why it gotta be so fucking hard? And we like, fuck you. Why you just sitting there enjoying your time? The younger version. Like, man,
Yeah.
let's both sit down together and relax. So that's what I'm ready for. When you younger, it's just like, I'm trying to be in the fucking house.
There's this Christmas commercial on now. And I absolutely hate all these commercials and
Oh,
Thanksgiving ain't
stop
here.
watching TV.
Some guy yells, "Is the turkey done yet?" That woman threw a lit on fire turkey at the Christmas tree, caught the Christmas tree on fire. I'm
Uh,
like, damn, I ain't got that temper.
that's funny. Wow. It is
It-
the holidays. When you start seeing
yeah.
Christmas commercials, you already know that shit is right around the corner. Blink too hard, it's gonna be tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said we get ready for New Year's. I already started my New Year's, a whole month ago. Well, we are in November? Yeah, October. I already started my New Year's. But yeah,
Okay, well, if I've said too much or I've offended too many, I do apologize, but facts are facts. If you want to prove me wrong, I'm more than welcome to be corrected. But
girl, girl, this is accountability sector, okay?
yeah.
We all conversate here. Don't be try to give me receipts on receipts. I put the little body thing up. There. It's just like you know.
Yeah. I mean, I can give them receipts. All they have to do is go to
Trust me. People's is good. Hopefully you could come back. Because like this week wasn't a good week for both of us, but we would just try to
um
come and talk to you guys about women and men's health. So hopefully you come back and then we could have the live again because
yeah.
I mean, we got a little something now. I got a little, got to know you a little more, a little, inside.
Well, and then the
Uh,
other thing, let me see if I can paste this again.
where you pasting it at? I gotta go click where we at.
We're over in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, those are free educational courses. You don't have to actually go to the one that I linked in, but edx.org has free online classes that, I mean, a lot of that stuff's useful and it comes from top notch colleges, Berkeley, UCLA, all of them.
Yeah, go check it out. Go see
Hmm.
what they have, and free. And if
Yeah,
it's not free and you have to pay or get a loan, there's probably loans out here.
right. And
But try to get a grant. That's even
mm-hmm.
better. There's grant out here too. Like I said,
Yep.
coming. I started the New Year's earlier than y'all guys. So, like I said, when I come back after December, I guess I'll just come in with the New Year's with y'all because my New Year's
Yeah.
already done started. So, yeah, thank you, Unstar. See, that's why I said like we pushed through it. We both
Yeah.
haven't been feeling
Yeah.
our best, but like I said. I really
Yeah.
wasn't feeling my best. So that's why I told her I thank her for understanding the other day. I was just like, what? When is this baby coming out? Type cramps I was
Aw.
having. And with the rain, the snow coming, so I was just like, and then, migraine. So
That was
we'll be,
me
we'll be
Thursday and
coming back.
yesterday.
Yeah, she's going
Yeah.
on vacation the first week of December. I'll be on vacation all December, but I'll be out here, coming to check the people out, putting uploads up. So I'm not leaving. I'm just, you know,
Right.
taking a break from UT Dobe for a little bit. But yeah, you say you're getting Scroogey every year. You shouldn't get Scroogey. But yeah, yes, thank you, Star, for looking up. So
Well,
yeah,
I
you had
mean,
told me earlier, so
yeah,
that's
any
all.
information that can help others, or hell, even help me, even though I rarely help myself. Um, and
Hey,
that's a whole
all
other
self help
topic. Yeah.
help starts with self. We gotta self help ourselves so we could help
Mhm.
others self help. Oh, that
But
sounds good. Write that
yeah,
down. I'm gonna write. I'm telling myself to write it down. I
okay. But
ain't gonna
yeah,
remember.
any education we get is good education.
Yes, and I
And if
appreciate
it's
that.
free, jump on it. I
Yeah.
mean, I couldn't, I mean, I had to do some off the wall shit just to get through college because I couldn't afford it with having babies,
Yeah.
Even with a Pell Grant.
And there's a lot of jobs now that cater to these type of
Mm-hmm.
degrees. So yeah, make it work for you. It's always good to have something. Like we was talking earlier about just doing the carts. If people just
Yeah,
go around just driving, you see how gas is now. Yeah.
we
So
get,
we ain't
yeah. I
taking a little
I
trip down
feel
the road. No.
I feel terrible for anyone who has to drive.
Listen, everybody has to drive, but
No, I mean has to drive like to go visit loved ones in other
I
cities.
know. But see, this is why saving comes in. This is why tradition shouldn't be more important than saving and not
Yeah,
being in debt and not feeling all down and depressed because now you're broke.
yeah,
But you could have not gone to that meetup,
right.
or you could have not brought that TV or whatever the heck you was gonna buy to save
Yeah,
up because gas is going up, food is
yeah.
going up. So it's like you want luxury or you want to survive and eat, and so you could thrive and live and
Sorry,
buy
I'm
more
going
crap.
with survive.
Yeah. Wow. Gas is 3.46,
6 in Philly.
and mine went up to $4. That's why mine was like 2-3 weeks ago,
And I
and I
was
was
just bitching
complaining.
about 329.
And that was I was yeah, I know what you meant. Soon as I seen that pH,
Mm,
I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's why I said, ain't time for all of that. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but it's the holidays coming up. Faith, happy birthday to you. Her birthday's on the 23rd. The day's gonna by so quick. When is that? Wednesday? See, I'm not sure if I'm even
yeah,
gonna be on here. I was just trying to get this out the way, because I got some more things before the month is over, so I want
yeah.
to schedule that. But I would love for you to come back, you know.
I'll try not to be so graphic or literal.
Listen, hey, that's why I was just like, hey guys, it's a little different today. We're gonna hear some stuff. But
Yeah, and
some people are squeamish. Like I watch scary movies at night. I can't watch in the daytime. Some people do.
I have to divorce you then.
What happened?
I have to divorce you.
Divorced me, was married? Damn,
Yeah, yeah, we
I
were
got a
married.
harem on here. Huh?
Until you mentioned you watch scary movies, it's over, baby. No.
You don't like scary movies?
I'm a big chicken shit. I can kill a snake. I can hunt. I can do all kinds of stuff. Catch fish, gut fish, fillet fish. You let me see a chainsaw and blood, I'm done.
Okay, so you could be like uh Miss Bear Grylls, Mountain Woman, but when it comes to a scary movie, you like no.
Zombies and shit. Nope.
What? No, The Walking
Yeah.
Dead is the best. Nah,
If
man.
I ever walk in this house and I hear a voice that says, "Get out," my ass is gone. I am out down the road. I am gone.
Look, they ain't saying get out, okay? 'Cause you're gonna be you're gonna be knocked out. But
I don't know. I don't do that zombie
You
shit.
got
What's that?
150,000 guns around your house. Why you talking about run outside?
Mm-mm.
It's a scary movie. You're supposed to shoot out, man, girl. You're supposed to
No,
like,
no,
go
no.
ahead, let's go.
You can't shoot no demon. Nope. Ain't doing it.
He said no demon.
Nope.
They're gonna come like the Grim Reaper.
Well, I mean, think back.
Okay, for
Think,
real, man.
think way back to. Y'all remember when Michael Jackson did Thriller?
You're too
That's
scared.
what started this shit with me.
Thriller?
Okay.
Well, that's my favorite. That's
Yeah,
my
it's my
favorite.
favorite too because I know that's Michael. He ain't gonna hurt me. But just seeing all them zombies come through the window,
Yeah.
the floor. Oh hell no,
You
I'm
know
out.
what got you know what got me? What got me was Night of the Living Dead, the old school one. That got me right. But then I seen like what was it, Freddy or Jason? After that, I was like, oh, okay.
Mm.
I was still scared, but it wasn't like a zombie movie. People coming from the dead. So I never watched no zombie movie
Well,
until
did you see
I got
that
into the Walking Dead comic books, and then I was like, oh. Then they turned into a show. It's been on for
Mhm.
10 years, and I'm like, oh man, the best, the best. But
Oh,
yeah,
my child.
watch it.
No.
Come
Well,
on.
I just saw what was it on oh, I can't remember what channel.
You
They
just
got
killed
gay.
a copperhead, man.
That's different. That ain't something that's gonna turn me into something that somebody's gonna shoot me over. Nope.
Yeah, like a week ago, I went and brought a pet rat because I was scared of rats and mice. I said, oh, this shit ain't bad at all. I was death-defied, like scared. Alright, throw that shit on me. Yeah, you got me. You got me. You got me. I'm gonna be slipping and slipping, okay? But I was like, nah, cause I ain't gonna have. That's the only fear in my whole life. Like them motherfuckers. Like,
Nah, they want no part of us.
nah, they don't. They're not even scared. So I went and got one, right?
Yeah.
It's a white one. And what
Hmm.
got me, cause I was watching that movie Willard. Willow, not Willow with the little back in the days. I like that movie too. Willard, and there's a whole
Okay.
bunch of rats, and then he got one of them like is the leader. I forgot his name, something. But anyways, it was crazy. I seen that movie. I was like,
I think the last scary movie I watched was Ma.
Ma, that's not scary.
And
Ma,
it
wait,
was
hold up,
with
hold up.
Octavia. What the heck?
Ma with Octavia Spencer.
Yes, ma'am.
You kidding me? Yo, don't play.
No,
She's
that was
like,
the last one I watched.
that's
And
not a scary movie.
I found that out later when I got made fun of. Okay.
You shouldn't have even repeated right here today.
My
She said, "Ma,
favorite part is when she sewed that chick's mouth shut. I'm like, all right,
that movie was
that's
so
kind of
like,
cool.
what? You should watch People Under the Stairs.
I heard most of it. I didn't
Nah,
see it.
watch it. It's not scary at all. People Under the Stairs. You know, it's an old school movie.
Oh
What other movie
Lord.
can I suggest to you? Huh?
You know what? I think I'm gonna go watch
Watch it.
National National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, of course, of course. Why did I not think of that? Animal House and all that. Why did I not see that coming? But
Um,
yeah, that's your gotta watch some kittens type stuff, to get all that image out your head. Like you
you're
talking about your guts.
oh you are oh my god, you're brutal. Give an old chick a break. Come on.
I'm not. I love you, girl. That's how I am. You get
I
to
know.
know me,
I
get to know me a
know.
little better. Like I just seen you like 3 times. I seen you one time with Anthony like last year. I was like, I remember her. You know, 'cause, I don't see you too much, but I like that. You just be popping up on StreamYards and stuff. Now I know you
Yeah,
do a little trolling in the B sector. That's why I was like, who do you know? Who do you know?
I
Are
know
you
a
sure?
lot. I know a
Yeah,
lot.
it's funny. It's funny earlier when you was talking about that. That Biggie song. I was like, what? I completely forgot about that song. I was like, what?
I couldn't believe you forgot. I'm sitting here like,
I forgot because the way you was singing it, so I couldn't register it in my head. I was like,
I'm pretty sure I told you I couldn't sing. It's
oh no, it was the way you was. I mean, the words, and I was like, huh?
okay.
Like,
You ready for this one?
no, no.
Rico, Rico the
Oh,
rat.
I know, right, Tiki?
Hi,
Hey,
baby.
boo. Rico Weir, Rico Weir. Yeah, people on the stats was crazy. Star still want her number.
I I
I'm
had
probably coming
Anthony.
over here advertising and shit. She's like, I got to make oil. I'm about to grow my hair. I'm like, yeah, I want some too.
Well,
But
um,
don't advertise her hair because she
nope.
got
That's
paid
why
me $100,000 for this advertisement that come through here. No, I'm just kidding. But she got like 5 mentions over here. Okay, she could watch the other video and go get that make
okay.
oil. But you gotta see, so you could go see who it is.
Yeah, and she's a very good supporter of other channels.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't know her. That's why I say
yeah,
not too many people come up
she'll
here.
make her way over here, and she's a wonderful woman.
You said she'll make her way over here.
Oh yeah.
They gotta come through the accountability. So I don't know her, so I guess I will.
Well,
I met you through Anthony. That was
um,
pretty cool. And then we kind of,
yeah,
Rico.
yep.
So you don't know too many
Rika.
people like over here. That's why I was like, it's a thin line between love and hate. I'm just kidding, girl. I'm just
And
not.
I I cannot sing to save my ass,
I can't
but
sing. I'm playing around, okay?
no,
Because
well,
I
I
don't want to
literally
go over
can't.
that hour. We could
Well, I
practice.
tried to save us, and we ended up here.
Girl, listen, is a thin line. I cannot sing, but yeah, this was fun. I want to go back and interview some people. Next week I want to try to bring
Mhm.
that to you guys if you got time. Interview some new people and some old people. Like call them back. Like, hey guys, what you up to? How you like
Yeah.
YouTube now? What's going on? And show them a little screenshot because that's like a habit. Like I take a screenshot of when I
Yeah.
actually subscribe to the page and how many people they have. Like these guys the other day, I'm
Well,
like, okay, that's pretty
I'm
cool.
keeping mine low so that I can't
Girl, you ain't even on the radar.
I know, isn't that great?
No, it's
Um,
not.
this way I can't get strikes when I'm on there just screwing around playing
Right, who's
music.
striking you? That's why I said, girl, don't come over and don't tell me. I'm like, where you be at? You be like, yeah, just over there. It's a lot of over there. The B sector is in 4 quarters, girl. It's 4 sections over there. I want to know what section you in. Now you say you just be
The
out there.
beef sector is a geodesic dome. Okay.
Listen, it's in 4 sections, okay? There's some good people, and there's some
And
people
this
I don't
bad.
see because I
Yeah.
don't know what you're doing, like for real, for real. And then they see me like 2 years later, like, bitch, I remember you, Ann. I remember your ass
Mhm.
too. We all used to chill together, big, small content creators. Now, bitch, get on, okay?
No,
So I'm
I
like, where you come from, girl? Nah, I'm just kidding. I ain't blasting you. I'm playing around. But
oh
yeah,
I
for real
know.
though.
Oh Lord, I know. You would have called me out by my name and then I would have known.
Girl, nah, I don't be rude like that. I told you if you came over here was being rude, yeah, but we have a friend in common,
Yeah.
Anthony. So I know
And
he ain't gonna put me in the mix of some fucked up people unless they turn
yeah.
fucked up. Then we
Well,
both know together,
Rico's in
like,
here
okay,
and
it's a wrap on Stara. Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn you off. You know?
okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Girl,
Oh
I was
no, no,
just
no, no.
I
Oh,
was making an
girl.
example, being sarcastic.
Hmm.
You get me, you get me. People don't get me.
I fell in love with Rico just from his, you know what, he'll tell you, he'll come right out and say, I don't fucking like you. You know, he
Yeah,
don't hold back.
we should be strong with it. Okay, we should have a single.
Rico
Yeah,
don't hold shit back.
that's why I
And I'm
say
like,
I go to the butcher sector that butchers the beef. I'm the vegan that just sits here and eat my grass. Like, I'm just smoking on my tree. Nah, Rico, my boo. Rico just be out here chilling. They'll be over there chilling.
Aw. Okay, well, okay, Miss Rockwell already saw it, but I went and
No.
got my head shaved again today because I'm gonna prove a point
Oh
with
boy,
all these people who keep saying,
who are these people? I'm trying to ask you, girl.
damn near all the beef sector and all the trolls saying that um, Miss Regina and her snake oil, meaning her mink oil hair or
God,
mink oil.
every time you
Well,
say that, it's
all right,
funny. Hmm.
let me turn the camera on. Here is day one.
Oh boy,
This
Miss
is day
Regina.
one. I'm gonna put this on tonight, leave it on for 2 days. Then, and in case you can't see it,
Yeah, look at that, Miss Regina.
yeah,
Okay,
Miss Regina's.
you better drop your
So,
cash app for on Stara, right? You over
nah.
here letting people know you
But
got
what
a
I'm gonna
buzz
do,
cut.
put it on tonight, and then in 2 days, wash my hair. I'm gonna color it. I want to get like some kind of color in here, but not blonde. I'm sick of the whole Amber Rose shit. Um, and I'm every 3 days, I'm gonna put a take a picture or do a small video and put them all together so she could see the hair growth. I ain't bald no more over here.
Okay, Regina, you say she coming? She coming over here? What she gonna come here?
Yeah, I'll get her here.
What she coming over here for?
Me, you.
You been thinking about going bald?
No, no,
Yeah,
no, no, no.
I'm about to do a choppy chop chop. Going
Okay.
to the chop shop.
Um,
I said,
I'm not sure how. I know for a Caucasian, when we get older, you see, I'm getting that peak.
that Willow's Peak.
Yeah, but it was so much further back with bald spots. I ain't got no bald now.
If you're balding, pick up some of Miss Regina. See over here, if it's the same as Regina, then like I said, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
The
I see your hair how it comes out. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Make
but
sure you close up on the bald spots and all that.
yeah,
And if you
and you can
cut it
see
down,
where I had a bald spot right here. There's
mhm.
hair.
Oh damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You and Rico had the same cut last week. Well, last yes. That's why I said I do big chops. I don't care about hair.
hmm
Start all over, you know.
Um, when I
Help.
was when I was younger, my mother was very vain, and she was vain with us girls, which I didn't turn out as pretty as my sister or as busty. I turned out like a little bit bigger, like not fat, but I
Brawling.
can't I can handle my own.
Okay.
So my mom used to tell us hair is power. And I never really understood. And then I noticed one night in a bar, this lady flipping her long hair, just so. And I'm like, no, hair makes you a slut. That's what that's about.
Damn, okay.
Sorry.
Well now.
You're keeping your blonde. Okay.
It's crazy. Your hair was just blonde.
You saw me this morning. You got the video.
I mean, you was just here a couple hours ago.
You
Since
got
I
the
got played a
video.
little bit of music. I'm gonna get a nice nap. I probably wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, go live privately. I got some work. I got some work to do. It's funny. You was like, I never heard All of the Lights before by Kanye West. I was like, oh
I haven't, you know. But then again, you forgot about Diddy or Puffy.
man, ain't nobody supporting no Puffy. You could puff on
And the
some
family. And the family.
carbon
Faith,
monoxide.
you gotta admit, Faith
You
Evans
said
got
and the
some
family.
post.
That's way back. Like when they turned into the family, like we was like, all right,
Oh,
that's one song.
okay.
That's one
Like,
song, girl. And you was like, I don't know how you was singing it, but I wasn't registering in my mind. Then
well,
when you
I
played, it,
muted
like,
mine. I
okay,
was sitting here just
yeah, I
singing.
remember. You say you can't sing, so the clues you was giving me, I wasn't registering. So once I was like, okay, I remember this song. But you
Yeah,
you had one song like I cannot not remember.
I cannot. I can't sing to save my ass.
Girl, you better practice in the shower. I can't sing, but shit, I be thinking I'm a singer sometimes.
You know what? If I practice in the shower, my well may cut off.
Oh no, see,
No.
you play too much. You cannot sing at all. Oh man, I made some fettuccine. I'm about to eat some of that. You know, I eat plantains all year round.
Wait, it was the blood moon last night?
It's always a great moon. Yeah, it was a full moon. The moon's just been coming on out. You know, you gotta cleanse all that out, all that
I
energy.
was I was sick all night, and then today I came on the live. I spoke with Miss Rockwell. Now I'm like, I'm gonna get a haircut.
It's funny you say Miss Rockwell. Like what? I
You
like
know,
that. You have mad respect for people. Like,
if you respect me, I reciprocate. You
not that
know.
you should not, but it's just like it's funny. Sometimes when I be hearing people say Miss or Ma'am, I'm like,
I think I've caught you on. I've called you a ma'am a few times, but
uh-huh. I'm like, damn, I'm an old bitch. Oh yeah, man. If y'all have not seen The Harder They Fall, I cannot, you know, advertise this movie enough. Listen to the soundtrack too. Jay Z's on
okay,
there. That soundtrack is fire. It's the best soundtrack of 2021. For me, I haven't been listening to soundtracks, so it's not fair. But for me,
okay,
it's like the best soundtrack I heard in a movie in 100 years. Okay, let's just say I'm
mm-hmm.
122 years old. Okay. I'm feeling the twilight right now, but yeah, I'm about to watch that tonight. Fall asleep with that.
You're not gonna give us a trailer.
A trailer? Yeah. Let me see. I'll give you a trailer. Let me see what I got. Do 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 do. Oh, I could play a little bit of it.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, you doing too much.
Nah.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Regina King is up in there, guys. Regina King. Like, she getting it. Idris Alba. Oh, man.
Kanye did that.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Oh, he have a song on there, I think he does. Kanye didn't do the movie. It was
Okay.
someone else. But yeah, he's not in the movie either, but probably on the soundtrack. That movie is
Okay.
is a good movie. The people actually did exist, but of course the event didn't. Probably did, but they changed things around.
Yeah. You know what?
I can't wait for Black Panther to come out. That's gonna be a joint.
another
Okay.
another one.
Yeah, part two.
I don't know if they could top the first, man.
What? Lies you tell, girl. Okay, you can't be talking that. The second one gonna be as amazing as the first one. I pray that Chadwick is in there so we could at least see him. You know, rest
Okay.
his soul. You watch things like that, like comic books? No.
Oh, well, I watch.
See,
Let's see. How do I put this? I watch what people find popular.
another Black Panther. Yeah, it should be coming out in April, and I cannot wait. It's called Avenge the Fallen. May.
Oh,
I
I
cannot
wonder.
wait because
I
that's
wonder if they're gonna make it like someone assassinated him.
they most likely will, because in the
Yeah,
end games, they all
yeah,
disappear, and then they did come back.
yeah,
Who knows? Who knows what's happening in Wakanda? The girl Siri, in real life, she got hurt,
yeah.
so they moved production. But I cannot wait. John Wick is coming out. Matrix is coming out. You better get up on that. Okay, look.
See, unless someone talks about a movie, I usually
I
will
have no
just
movie
like,
bug. Don't worry. That's all I will be talking about when I have my 0 people up in here and you just sit in the clouds. Girl, that's why I said sometimes, when I come
yeah.
back, I've been trying. It's always when I'm leaving, I be good reading the chat and active, and then I'll be gone. Then I come back, I'm like, damn, I gotta get used to this again. Nah. But this right here, this movie right here, it's amazing.
I got stuck watching Love After Lockup last
Mhm.
night.
Love After Lockup. I
Oh
love that.
my
I love that show. 90 Days Fiance, I've been behind on that, but yeah. Hopefully,
how can these men give these women all that money and
um,
not Deontay is who my heart is breaking for.
Deontay.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been watching Love After Lockup. I've been busy.
Oh,
I've been busy binge watching American Horror Story.
see, I quit watching that after
No,
the
uh, uh, uh.
ah I quit watching that one after the carnival one.
No, no, no. See, you gotta go back. Red Ties. Just skip through all that. Go to Red Ties.
Okay.
The season right there. It's everything now. It's amazing. Like, I fell off myself. Not after the carnival. It's just like he got into some weird camp thing. It's just like, come on now. He does a lot of real events in the
Yeah.
show. People don't realize that he go to the actual places, and their
Hmm.
mind is diabolical. But they're basically showing us exactly what they doing, what's coming, and hey, he better bet. They had the whole thing
Um.
with 45 before he became 45. Is I love American Horror Story.
See, I didn't make it that far to know who 45.
Yeah, you fell back with the carnival.
Yeah. I watched the very first one with the house,
Yeah, that's
and that one broke my heart.
because she realized where she was at in the crawl space.
Yeah.
No spoiler alert
And
over here, guys. No. Oh, Kanye's album.
yeah.
Uh, I'm behind the comments. My bad. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
Um, they had the one down in Nollins, which was the witches one, Coven.
Yes, I love that one.
That was a good one, but that one kind of caught me off guard. How like close to ritual
You like
they
rituals.
were. I
You like
do.
rituals. You've been talking about rituals since I met you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
like, you
do
like
like it,
rituals,
but
but
it
why?
was not
No, because
head
that's
heads
real
weren't
shit.
involved. Okay.
You ever seen that movie Serpent of the Rainbow?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, probably.
Scary.
Scary?
Is it?
No, it's not scary. It's a rainbow movie. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's about Haitian voodoo. Um, some guy went down there to investigate something.
Okay.
It's called Serpent of the Rainbow. But you don't like scary movies,
I
so
don't like shit chasing me with chainsaws
no, it's
or
not
having
chasing you. I
claws
mean,
that are
no.
made of, or anything that
How
jumps
you?
out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how you like rituals, but you don't like scary movies. So
Everything that I've watched.
you're not scared of that? I'm not badgering you. I'm just
No,
asking you
no, no,
questions.
no, no. Like if I have watched something like that Rico posts or other people post, I'll watch it in length and There was nothing scary about the beauty I saw. You see what I mean? There was no blood, guts, though.
Yeah, like, well, what you watch? You say blood guts. Where's the blood and guts coming from?
There was none of that. So it was like I had no fear. Actually, I drew light.
Uh, yeah, there's never none of that. Like, oh, you think about sacrifices?
Rico, what was the name of the that ceremony that you posted online? And I think I came right to your IG
No,
and said,
I know they do this dance, but you said blood and guts. I'm like,
no, 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 no. It
what
was
the
only
hell is
it was just chicken blood. Yeah,
that? Girl.
that's no big deal. Oh, there they are.
Hi to the people stopping by. Well, oh my gosh, we're already an hour and 15 minutes in.
Hey,
Hey,
Diamond.
hey, Diamond Boo. Yeah, y'all could watch the replay. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Me and Unstara's gonna, we're gonna do a part two. We're gonna come back, but both of us been under the weather, so we just want to come and fulfill our obligation for your people. Just chill out, and for me to get to know her more, and you get to know her more, and our interaction, because she's hilarious. Like it's been nice, nice conversation.
It's nice when there's no yelling.
Yeah, you get my sarcasm, my
I
goofy.
know.
You new here, Like I said, I modded Unstar for today, so you could drop the links. I mean, some links for you, whatever she want to share.
Rico, yeah, I want to say it was your second to last one, and I just found it so beautiful and enlightening. I couldn't understand a word that was being said or what was going on, but the glow, the you could just see like those people, they had this radiance to them that just, oh my gosh, it just took me someplace.
Yeah, you was telling me about it earlier. That's why I wanted to, see
Yeah,
from your point of view.
Miss Nilov, you know what? What YouTube ain't giving me your notifications, so I can never tell when you're on live.
Like the notifications been crappy for everybody, and I just came back on, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I
Well,
guess.
the only notification I have no notifications right now. The only one I got is from the one where you were on earlier, where I jumped up.
You said earlier when I jumped up.
I
Yeah,
figured
that was just
catch
a
you now.
random. That was just a random. That's why I said it was like from chilling from yesterday with the verses and everything. And
Hmm.
Leo had stopped by. And she was still up too, like I was up. I had to, fill in some orders and stuff. So, hopefully she getting some
Yeah,
rest. And after this, I'm about to get me a nice little sleep. I might be up like 1, 2 in the
yeah.
morning, probably 3. Um, and just chill out. Just watch some movies. Cause right now
Mm.
I am I'm stuck on American Horror Story, and I went back to Game of Thrones. I cannot watch that enough. That's always gonna be a rewatch.
Hmm. I hope you feel better, Miss Naylove.
Feel better, boo. Take
I,
it easy.
and Rico, that's what I took from it. I was so like enthralled, like I wanted to smell those smells. I wanted to have those looks, that calmness, the beauty of it. That's what I got from them. So,
Right, Rico. But that's why I said last year, this year, and every year to eternity years. Okay, I would never denounce. It's not about denouncing. It's like y'all have your own gods, and you
right.
clearly disrespect him or her or whatever you believe in. And I said, if you have children or anything, you should believe in something to protect you and yours. So clearly, when they demonizing my ancestors, I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, I'm not demonizing them. I'll let them handle you because that's what the fuck they going to do. as you
Yep.
disrespect them. So that's why I
Right.
don't disrespect the dead. I don't play with that. And that spirit is on you. I don't play with, people's gods. That's why I say I don't go over there to the hex cloth, man. Shout out to Miss B, because I'm not gonna sit there and help him bring me to hell while I'm like, ha ha ha, laughing. Laughing at that motherfucker is like laughing at him mocking God. So therefore, because I don't support the same God you do,
Right.
I want to be around someone who's mocking your God, because I ain't trying to get the wrath with you. Don't trail that shit with me. Let me
Nope.
be with my universe, and my universe know I love them, and nobody gonna talk shit on them because they gonna
Yep.
come for you.
I ain't riding in no storm. Nope. Nope.
Listen,
Nope.
okay,
Nope.
I
Nope.
don't want no hex cloth. That's why I tell
Mm-mm.
people all the time. Look, send it up there. It's up there wherever they see. Okay, it's gonna come down and it's gonna bless them. Because when you wish bad on people, it comes to you regardless. Okay,
Yep.
that's why you don't wish bad. Like, oh, you wish death on me? Oh, thank you. I pray for you. I send blessings for you. Even though in my heart, I want to take that knife and I want to cut your throat. But I want to send love to your ass anyway, bitch. But that's why I say I could be mad like that, send it to the universe, and then you're gonna be like, all right, bitch, let me clean it up for you. Let me clean it up for you. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm
Yep.
sitting here. I'm gonna get that hoe. But just don't do that. And I sit back. I'm like, ah, yo, fuck it. But
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Rico. Thank you. And thank you, Miss Love. Same there. Nay love, nay love, nay love. When you wish stuff like that on folks, it comes back tenfold.
Listen, bitches wish death on me, voodoo dolls on me on here. I tell them, go ahead. They done sneak behind the scenes. They done hack my shit. I was like, go ahead, invade my life, because what you invading is what you won't be able to take back with you, ho, or it will go back with you.
Miss
So
Cindy.
you
Hey,
just sit there, let it
baby.
happen.
Look
Hey, Cindy
at.
Blue.
She is so sweet.
I love me, my sister. I love Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
Today somebody sent me a message, was like, hey, such and such took your video and Cindy's video down of the channel. I'm like, okay,
What?
they send you. It is, girl, I was like, did they send you here to tell me that? Because I don't give a fuck. I'm playing music, yo. This is a random live. I ain't set it up.
Right.
Nobody gotta be here. That's why when you popped up, I was like, okay. Because the other day it was like
Mm-hmm.
3 people behind the scenes. I'm like, I don't know y'all fools. This is why I don't drop my link.
Mm-hmm.
Only for my peoples. Like Cindy say, hey, Leo, anyone that I fuck with want the link, I'ma drop it. But if I don't fuck with you, you ask for it. If I don't drop it, clearly, what is your intention? Because I will burn you when you click on it.
Yeah, because
What's
if she
the-
doesn't get you, I will.
Girl, we got it from women's health. That's part of women's health.
Mm-hmm.
When
Yeah.
you're going through your
Well,
menstrual, okay, you ain't got
mm-hmm.
time for it. People don't know what you're going through.
Yeah,
They try
and
to be
people,
easy.
they'll do this. Oh, she's depressive. She's mentally, challenged.
Oh,
No,
we all
baby,
mentally
that is all my
challenged.
adrenaline coming up and coming out and coming for you.
Okay, listen. We all have aggressions, but we just have to be healthy how we put it out. Okay,
Yeah.
we all have people who test us. Like I said, I didn't complete anger management, but I felt like I conveyed my feelings to people enough. Like
Yeah.
I'm right here wearing my heart on my sleeve, telling you straight up to your face what it is. And it's like, you talk behind my back, bitch. I told you to your face. What is that behind your back if we're not friends and I'm speaking to a friend?
Miss Cindy,
Nobody
I don't
speaking
think they
about
took Miss Cindy, I don't think they took it down. I think someone emailed her and was fucking with her.
who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Took what down? I
uh,
don't know. I thought that whole music live was down. Okay.
um
It was
Miss Cindy
glitchy. Like,
Miss Cindy says they took down they took down your video because of me. Are they pressing me, Rockwell?
what?
Are they pressed?
Yes, do that. I want to dance. I want to dance. I want to be
Hey,
present. If I'm welcome to come. Listen,
I
so
love when I could catch her dancing though. Oh my god.
what 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 you grew up as? Mormon?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I had my mother was evil. She put me in Roman Catholic
Oh
church.
shit. You say your mom was evil. Yeah.
Well, if she ain't going and she's going to the bar and then sending us to Sunday school and church, there's a little evil there.
Yeah, everybody went to church.
And her and I had this conversation yesterday. Why would you put me through all that if you weren't gonna, you know, be part of it? It made no sense. And she's like, "You were too young to understand." I'm like, "Mama, I'm 53. I can understand perfectly well now. I'm very well educated."
Yeah.
And she goes, "You just won't understand." I'm like, "Fine."
That's why we should we gonna come back, before I go out for the the end of the month when you're available. We'll work it out. And we could do mental health. The other day we both was not in the mental health
No,
here speaking about mental health because it was like, no. But
no.
we'll definitely come back and talk about that.
Okay.
It's gonna be conversations, girl. We're gonna have those. But yeah,
Yeah, no, and the questions, save the questions for the next one because
yeah, I ain't been
I would love to answer them.
Yes, I definitely will. Like I said, we both need to rest. You need to take care of your
Mm-hmm.
headache. I need to take care of my cramps. Or is this tea that I have? I will recommend it to you guys. But yeah, like I said, the older you get, the more the cramps get. It's like contractions all over, and then it's like, what is that? That's an alien that plopped out. Okay, that's just a clot, blood clot. We be
Oh
lying.
shit.
No
All
lying.
right. Y'all have a great night. Thank you
You
for
have a great
having me.
one.
And I adore you. I really do.
You're welcome to come
You
here
make me
anytime.
laugh. All right, chat. I love y'all. Hi, Miss Just Be Real.
Yeah.
And I will talk to you soon.
Yes. Thank you for
Okay.
stopping by. Love you. Bless
Many,
you, girl.
many blessings to all of y'all. Bye.
You and yours. Oh, she's cool. Well, that's on Starra, guys. I ain't gonna stay here too long. Time flies when you're having the conversations of fun. But yeah, y'all have me here all night, but I'm about to get my butt to sleep, you know, to rest up, to rejuvenate my brains. Cindy, did you get my email? I'm about to say some people left, so I probably could drop my email now. Because it's all of y'all that's in the chat that's in here right now. Last time I couldn't take it off. Uh, you don't have those no more? What did you take? What you know? Oh, nice. Wow. What did you take? How did you help the cramps before we head on out of here? See, that tea is good. Like it helps with inflammation, the bloating, but the cramps is just like minimum on there. I was thinking about buying the cramp machine, you know, to put on my man. They be acting like we be exaggerating, and we say it feels like somebody crawled on in there and just ripping everything out. Like, give me that. That don't belong in this spot. Let me move it over here. That's what it feels like. Like what? Am I having twins, triplets? What's happening? What is this thing saying? Hiding comments. I don't want to hide the comments. No, you good. If I stay here, I'll just blabber on, and then I'll go to other things. I don't need to be talking about on YouTube right now because I had a good live tonight. I ain't play no music. We didn't say no trigger words. You know, and me and them Star was just kicking it. Shout out to Anthony as he say chop it up. We always late, Cindy. I was late getting here. Thank you so much, Onstara, and we'll talk. You have my email. Hit me up. You know, I hit you up. We'll set it up. But it was a pleasure having you here. You got me laughing. We'll get each other's sense of humor. It's like night and day. Ebony and Ivory. No, I'm joking. It's a enduring joke. But yeah, I don't know who again you deal with in the B sector, girl. But you're always welcome over here. Like you said, this is accountability sector, so you're welcome over here. And some people will get to know you. You know, maybe they'll see you with the fuck shit over there in the B sector, because we all be watching. Ain't no need to front. We all be watching. That's why I say I only choose certain links if I want to put that whole shit in my body. Okay. Yes. Well, you have a good night, Nate. And that setup is nice. I like it. YouTube is doing what it was doing before. I leave comments and it's sending me somewhere because it disappears when I click send. And I even push down to refresh it. Like, what? Okay, well, they'll find it. Someone found my comment from like 3 months ago and they're withheld. I'm like, yeah, that's what they do. When you're not here for a while, they're doing that now. Taking your comments from the people you supported to look like you just left one comment. But like I said, those who knows you knows you. What? To think about a Motrin. So it went away. It never came back. Like when you going through that, it don't cramp. You don't cramp. What? I can't do Motrin. That should be having me not. That's why I don't know how people do pills. Not for nothing or trigger anyone, to wanting some. But I don't know how they do it. Like I be knocked the hell out on just regular over the counter Tylenol. Okay, I'm light fucking weight, even when it comes to drinking. All right, give me a wine cooler. I'm that corny. Okay, give me a wine cooler. I'm like, but give me some cremas. Oh no, I'll be like, yes. Eh, eh, eh. I don't know, it's weird. Speaking of that, I want to make some. I'll probably make some next week so I can send it home with my peoples. Okay? People don't know. All right? You like try to reach where the pain is at, like, it's right here, like, and it's like, no, why can I soothe it? And then you'll put like, the heating pack on there and the ice pack on that bitch. It's like, oh no. Oh no. I know when mine's is coming because, methyl magnesia. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But I think Rico has it, but yeah, definitely do it. Okay. He said Saturday night, girl. It's too early and it's just coming in. Oh, it's too early for what? Oh, to leave? It's 9:10 over here. Don't forget you in Canada. You're in the other side of the world. I don't either. That's why I said, how you got over there, Unstarable? You met the wrong sector. She said Miss Regina's coming over here. I was like, I don't even know Miss Regina. But what I know about Miss Regina, no disrespect to her, but I was like, who is these people? I think that lady came over here one time under some other channel. Okay. All right. Get comfortable. Enjoy your night. All you guys enjoy your night. All the people who came by. Thank you for joining me. And, you know, Cindy's a content creator. Diamond, Rico, Anthony, the BBK. All right. Go ahead. Nay Love. Sorry, boo. Let me make sure I didn't forget nobody else. And I didn't. Just make sure you go check out all these people. TC, she's holding out. TC be busy. I love TC. She be out here doing the footwork, the shit that I would not put on camera. And thank God I never really put it on camera except for one time. And you know, my little one person, my little 3 views on that. Who has that? No, nobody. Because people be trying to mess up even a charity that helps other people out here. It's like despicable. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through, stopping by. Like I'll probably come by like sometime this week, and I want to interview some people. Cindy, Diamond, Rico. We gotta do a part two because I already interviewed you, so you gotta come back if you got time, boo. Whenever. Anthony, you know, set that up with you. Hopefully, I get Mr. Triple L. He's been busy pushing out shit, content, not shit, literally, but pushing out content, just chilling out here like he do. Um, the one I would not name, I don't want no static because they got their own issues. That's the deep, deep in the sector, so I'm gonna leave that alone. And interview some new people and see what's going on out here. But like I said, I will always okay. Yeah, they came strong today, but then again, Leo said she was gonna share me out, so I don't know who shared me out. Thank you to all the guys who have shared me out, who shares me out. Um, Sometimes I don't see it at all. I don't be looking. I'm bad at this YouTube shit for real. I'll be checking my little messages and I'll be just having two. Like, damn, you know? It's like I don't even come back once I do a video, like, oh, unless I go into my dashboard and I'm checking, like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. But yeah. So I apologize for that. Charges to my head and me smoking my 420 every day. That's no excuse though. I'm gonna do better. That's why I'm taking a month vacation, okay, to get myself together. And I'll be back on the New Year's when you'll come back for your New Year's and all that good stuff. Okay, okay. She said, Cindy, I was a lurker. Rockwell thought. Oh, Rockwell thought. Hello, I thought you was a troll, not a lurker. Okay, a lurker and a troll is different. Cause you actually dropped down, Diamond, and I'm just sitting here for 15,000 hours, just acting stupid, like talking about the world and mundane things and these beast sector people. That ain't a thing. And Diamond was chilling here the whole leg of the race. I'm like, the fuck is this bitch doing up in here? Like, oh god. And she was typing, I guess. Was we conversing? I don't know. I probably was talking back to her. Like, I'm nice to everybody. She wasn't like talking shit because I would have just been talking shit to her. There was nobody here to block her. And I don't be blocking people, you know? So it's like I be on my phone. I ain't got time to be, let me go somewhere else to my 100,000 devices and troll pages so I can make my channel the shit. Like, what? No. It's like, bitch, you just gonna sit here and I'll look down. If you say something really stupid, and I'll go at you. Not really, because you came straight up to my. Yeah, it was like, I'm still getting to know Diamond. She got her channel over there. Um, she does cooking. She did a review on mask when I went over there for the first time. Like I said, I meet people out here. I try to stamp my passport, like I said, my YouTube passport, with somebody new once a month. It used to be once a week, but you know how these streets going. That shit is spreading. Not everybody can go, and they going. Like, wow. But yeah, shit like that. But yeah, get comfortable, boo. Get your snack together. Shit, I'm about to snack again. And that's another thing. I got really detox because I ain't eat like a couple of days because I wasn't feeling good with the cramps and all that. So now my ass is hungry like a mug. Okay? So I'm like, should I go over there and indulge myself and be overly stuffed where I can't even move out the bed, like, feeling like a clump? No, I don't want to do that because then, that's not going to be good in the morning. Yeah. I ain't try to be Miss Piggy over here. You said the same thing. A lurker and a troll is the same thing, Diamond? Oh, I didn't know. I make them different, Cause see, a lurker would be like somebody like me. They're like, hey, go over here to 35 mark. I go over there while they're still alive or some shit like that. I go over there. They'll call us a lurker, but I'm not a lurker. I'm just a seer. Okay, I go over there and see ya. Okay, that's how it is. You know, a troll is somebody that's actually interacting in the chat with you, like, yeah, man, like, yeah, huh, girl, or watch you and like, oh yeah, I know how to interact with her. Let me try to be her friend. You feel me? So that's like a troll to me. That's why I say there's a lot of meanings on here that means different things to different people. And trust me, I'm trying to get everybody's view so I could know. Okay, so I can know exactly what I mean when I call somebody something. Because I don't want to call a lurker, and a lurker is a troll. Okay. Yeah, Diamond was cool though, because Diamond dropped down, and I guess I think I came back like 3 days later, and she came again. And I was telling her I remember her. We was talking about the last time she was here, because I literally came back. I'm like, what the fuck this bitch keep catching me when I do these random ass lives? Like, what is good? But I ain't saying none of that. I was just sitting over here like just doing my regular talk. Like, yo, you got gum disease? Like, stop playing with me, girl. Keep moving it, girl. Be more what? Careful, girl. I'm just sitting here chilling. And she was like, you remember me? I was here the other day. I'm not a troll. I'm like, yeah, all right. And then she gave me her channel because I'm trying to tell her hashtag Diamond Forever on one of her videos. So when people look her up, they go right to her video like, okay, that's the Diamond we know. Nuh-uh, not Diamond. No, the Diamonds is forever. Diamond over here got me straight up subscribed to some other Diamond Forever girl with what? She got 32.5K subscribers. And Diamond was like, I only have like 300, right? I'm like, oh, this girl is really a troll. She came straight over here talking about something. She only got 300 subscribers. This bitch damn nearly got 40,000 subscribers. Like, okay, I'll wait for her to come back over here. Because I was subscribed to her, but it wasn't even the same Diamond. I'm leaving a comment under the girl's thing. She's like, who the fuck is this right bitch? I never went over there. Yeah. And then Diamond came back and then we talked. I was like, oh, you're a real person, okay. But then I found out, she used to be over there, in that sector. And I was like, okay, that's why I never seen you. I don't look in chats and shit. I don't know who's who. But yeah. So I made her a mod, you know. I was dropped in. Yeah, I was like, how long was you lurking for, Diamond? How long you been here? Yeah, because Diamond didn't get, she didn't get me. So I was like, nah, you couldn't have been here for a while. Because if you here for a while in the bushes, you will get me. You get me. Yeah. So that was that. That was funny though. It was somebody else here with you too, Diamond. She's like, I'm not a troll. I'm not. I said, it's alright. I like trolls too. I've been accused of liking trolls. It's okay. We all trolls at one point. I was still thinking Diamond was a troll. You see, I got some good YouTube stories. I like to, I'll always have this story with us, Diamond, thinking you was a troll from the beginning. So if I tell people that, it's not like Diamond could be offended because that's what the fuck I said to her right there. Like, I thought you was a troll, girl. But people have a way of changing shit on these YouTube streets. That's why I said, who's real and who's not, who you can fuck with and who you can't. You know, that's how it is. You're over there cracking up. I'm supposed to see. That's what you do to me. I'm supposed to be getting out of here. Okay. Oh, have you seen this table? Who wants this table right here? I know I do. I can't wait till the summertime comes. I am going to be fatty, fatty, fatty. My troll life. Okay. I I should have a segment like that. The lives of the people I met that I thought was a troll. Girl, it wasn't only you, it was other people too. So when other people come, you've been here for a while, you be like, oh, I remember this is just how I was when I came in. Now I see why she was cautious and, things like that. You feel me? And then you would be explaining to people like, nah, because when I came here, she thought I was a troll too. And I had to get her humor. I had to know when she was pissed off or know when she was doing a live because, some shit popped off and we don't know what it is until afterwards. Stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be hungry. I look at all this shit. Look at that. Look at that beef. Ugh. Yummy, yummy. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I know somebody's about to eat. I'm just making you hungry. Have you ever felt like that? Like you hungry, but you don't have the taste for what you're about to eat. Then you watch a cooking show. It's like, oh yeah, I'm about to eat all this shit up right now. Yeah, that table. Let me go back. That table is nice. Mm, 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 mm. I said I need that table right there. You got a paper towel right there. That's the best invention. I should have thought about that shit. Patent it real quick. But I could make a self homemade one. It's easy. Get a table, cut that shit out, put dividers right there. Bam. In the middle, put the garbage can there. That's all that's it. And you just throw it right in there. Ugh. Now I'm hungry. I am hungry. I was putting these up earlier on Star. I give people names. If your name wasn't Diamond, I probably would have been calling you Dominique or some shit. Like I'm the worst with names. I'm calling her on Stora, like the car starter instead of Ostara. It's the accent. The words sound similar, close. At least I'm close. I'm saying on instead of oh. That's my word of the day. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's gonna be a bullshit week too. You know. Just stay encouraged, people. You said, oh no? What's the oh no for? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Not for real. Let me get out of here before I start mumbling on. Yo, it's hilarious, right? People on here, they be like, she a lesbian, try to seduce you with her voice. But they the ones out here with dicks and shit. Like, wow, that's crazy. People be projecting shit that they are, that they do. But you gotta know who you are, and nobody could tell you who, you know? If you know who you are, nobody can tell you who you are. And then eventually the light will shine and they will see who they are. It happens. Welcome to accountability. But let me get the heck on out of here, guys. So that way I can get some sleep, get some food, watch some movies, just chill on out. I love these quotes. Okay. We're about to get our mental health together. Support each other. I hope y'all have a good night, a good weekend. Um, enjoy. Come back. Um, you know, catch out what's good. Yes, exercise mental health. And that's why I be getting rest, staying off of here, getting off scene because ain't nobody got time to make a scene, okay? I got time to get my mental health together so I can verbalize and function because I have children and a whole man. So I ain't got time to be walking around like a chicken with my head cut off, okay? Here's some food for you guys, okay? Food for thought. You too, Boo. You have a great night. And I thank you all for modding, for chilling, for coming through. And yeah, hopefully I catch you guys. My notifications are on. I went and checked every one. So it's on. So I hope you guys stay encouraged, stay positive, stay around positive shit. Watch the mess, you know, don't dwell in it, and enjoy your night. Get some snacks, kick back. Rico, boo, love you. Anthony, my hubby, love you. The BBK, I love you guys. All of you, Miss B, Shay K, everybody. Yeah, thank you for the support. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, stay safe out there. Okay. I'll see y'all guys soon. Blessings and love to you and the family. Be easy.